Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time. Looking for a man. It's Beck. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll ride the hot hand. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Etienne. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Etienne. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Guessing. Now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Young. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Offense in a bunch formation. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Dogs have pushed it inside the 20. The hand to the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bulldogs. Lining up for the PAT. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give. Off he goes! And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Fourth and one, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some positive yards.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He lets it fly. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pressure coming. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. They got the QB. They got his butt on the ground.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tackle is made after the first down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Beck. Setting up the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dumps it to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think.
And down he goes back at the 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. The give to the back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Coming after it. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Georgia sent out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. The give to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping to run fake.
Lined up, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll give it to him again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Starting to feel a little pressure. Looking down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. The quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He caught it. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
And a great job by the defense, seeing the ball come out, rallying to the football, understanding that thing went wide. I'm going to go get it right now. Great job, D.
Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of going for it all. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving in the year.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Unleashes 1 deep. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got it set up on the outside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Handoff from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. On the run, it's Young. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma State stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Stillwater. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Delivers the contact. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Beck. Feeling some heat. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah.